I like Patricia's question here, and it is, will keeping the relative humidity 50% or less, will this keep mold under control? And that's the number most of us that have an understanding of mold share. Like I tell people, set their dehumidifier to 45%, and then it'll work to keep it under 50. It'll keep it around there. Does that keep mold under control? Tricky question. Under control. We've got 3 different types of molds. We've got hydrophilic. They love water and they just grow gangbuster when there's lots of water. That's like your Stachy, and Chetomium when there's a lot of water for a long time, like you have a roof leak and in your attic the water's been slowly dripping and staying there. You get those molds growing there. But if all that mold dried up, they wouldn't be as active. But then you have mesophilic molds. Those are the ones that are active where we keep our humidity. 30 to 50%, they're happy. So does it stop their growth? Not necessarily, no. They can feed off the humidity level that we're at. Even xerophilic molds and zero tolerant molds require very little. Like molds in the crops, like get in our grains that we get all the warnings about for mycotoxins, right? They can grow at 10% moisture. Okay, so we keep it under 50% in an effort to stop like a mad dash, a mad crazy growth, an explosion of mold. But some molds can still grow fine and be healthy under 50%. So we do the best we can. We can't go too dry because then people get bloody noses and skin gets dried out and hair gets brittle. We can't keep it wet and you have structural issues when you get too dry too. You can't keep it damper because you're just feeding. It's like fertilizer for mold, right? So we keep it in the sweet spot in the 40s. But does it stop mold? No. Does it stop some molds from booming? Yes. But does it stop all molds from being healthy? No, they're still there. And that's why remediation and inspections are about finding those sources so that they can be removed. And then it's not, as much about them growing or what the humidity is. I mean, we still have to control it, but we've got to get the sources out because even in the 40s, these colonies can still be healthy. Hope that helps.
Do you have questions about mold in your home or body? Book a consultation with Matt, aka the Mold Man, to guide your home and body to the next level of healing.